Today's our lecture is regarding centroid and center of gravity. What is the centroid and what is center of gravity? First of all, what is centroid? In plane figures, here we can say plane figures means one dimensional or two dimensional, such as square, triangle, and we can say rectangle, in which the point at which whole area is concentrated is known as centroid. Means in plane figures such as one dimensional or two dimensional figures like square or triangular or the rectangle, in these figures there is one point at which whole the area of square, triangle or rectangular is concentrated, which point is known as centroid. Now let's go for the center of gravity. What is center of gravity? In the centroid in plane figures means one or two dimensional. In center of gravity will be three dimensional, means we write down in solid bodies such as, here we are at square, then here its three dimensional which will be cube, then triangle, for triangle we have cone, sphere, cube, cone or sphere, in which the point at which wall mass will be concentrated, then that point is known as center of gravity. Center of gravity means in the solid bodies such as cube, cone or sphere, the point at which whole mass will be concentrated, then the point is known as the center of gravity. Okay, so next, difference between centroid and center of gravity, in short CG. Okay, let's write centroid and another side center of gravity. First difference, definition V means in case of plane figures, in case of plane figures, the point at which whole area of body is concentrated, then the point is known as centroid. Here we have to think of the two main lines, plane figures and whole area. Sorry, there is not body, it is figures. Okay, now in case of center of gravity, what we will write? In case of, in place of plane figure we will we write solid body, the point at which we will not write whole area but we write whole mass of, in place of figure we write body is concentrated, then the point is known as center of gravity. Okay, now next, it is used for one dimensional figures or two dimensional figures, and the center of gravity is used for three dimensional figures. Okay, next is figure which we are using has no mass. In center of gravity, the body has its own mass. And the last is, we can say, for example, for which we are using it is rectangle, then square, then circle. In center of gravity, we can write cone, we can write cube, or we can write sphere.